Jace Lejeune with Gridiron Football here with Kendrick Smith from South Plaquemines, the state champs from a year ago in the Hurricanes. And we were just talking, off air, but I interviewed you back when you were in high school, so showing my age just a little bit. But Coach Smith, thank you so much for bringing these guys, and it was a little bit of a drive up, so we really appreciate it. Let's start off with that, Coach. State champions a year ago. What a season it was last year, and just we have to start and talk about what great season it was.
Oh man, I think just from that spring it started off as we really seen that what we could do, and I think it probably was about the middle of the summer last year when they told us that we was going to be Division 4, and from there it was like a light switch from our kids to the coaches that it's really our time not to get that. So once they found that out, everybody just started working harder. Coaches started really getting it in, and it just felt different, man. We had to get there and take that opportunity.
Absolutely, for sure. And I think the fans are wanting more. I mean, it's not like, oh, I can relax a little bit. We won state championship. Right. No, they want more.
Yeah,
so let's talk about the 2025 version of this team and how hungry you think they are after winning a state championship.
For the most part, I think the team, they really hungry than what it was last year. I think it's more of like them. Like a lot of people say that they was carried around the seniors from last year, and for them, I think they just want to prove everybody that they really don't need those seniors from last year and they could do it again themselves this year. So I think that's what's motivating them the most right now.
Absolutely. You had a great senior class last year. You just talked about some dynamic two-way guys, but you decided to bring a couple of guys with you today. Tell me about the guys you decided to bring with you to our media day today.
First, we got the quarterback. He's been starting since he was in 8th grade. Starting from this summer, I think Rod has really progressed as being the main leader of the team. From the offense, I think he really knows how to run it himself now. A lot of things he could tell the younger guys, like without even coaching them up. Rod is doing most of the coaching with the offense. And Harry, he been starting since he was around 9th grade too on the offense and defensive line. He's going to be one of the workhorses that's on that line for offense and defense this year. And from Josh, I've been working with him since I've been at South Plaque as a linebacker. So, and we take good pride in that being one of the leaders of the defense. So with him, he's going to be in front of the defense this year. And I think he's going to lead our defense to be one of the top defenses again.
Usually start with offense, but defense is your baby. So I got to start with defense first. Talk about how excited you are about this group on defense, because you're pretty excited about it.
This group of defense, I think we much faster than we was in the previous years. A lot of them with them they got more experience. So with the experience and the speed, it's probably going to be much better than what it was in the previous years. And I think we definitely going to be stronger up front and back end we way faster. Mm-hmm. So we got a lot of guys that can make plays back there, and it'll be harder for people to really pass the ball on us again this year. So.
Yeah, well, you definitely played against the offense a lot of time in practice. So you can tell me a little bit about the offense and what you expect from that side of the football.
Well, I think from the offense, it's probably about the same thing, but the speed that we got coming in, like a lot of guys look at the team that we had last year and would think they were fast, but I'm telling you, the guys that we got coming up, like 9th grade and 10th graders, they are much faster than what we had last year. So the offense this year should be much of almost like a speed offense. Running the ball, we lost a lot with running the ball, but I think Josh right here, he'll be throwing the ball a lot. So, and as you can see, he's a bigger running back, and he should be able to carry that load too. So.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to tackle. I can tell you that. That's much. Who are some other guys you want to give a shout out that aren't here today but deserve of a shout out?
One of the guys would be Dean Aguilar. He's one of the top performers on the defense too that couldn't make it today. Like I said, the younger guys that we got, like a Ramonte Jackson that's going into the 9th grade. He's probably one of the best 9th graders you're going to see throughout this season. Actually got a big 10th grader defensive back, Ahmad Lewis. He almost led the state in picks last year. He's going to be good for us on that secondary. And we got a big tight end, man, TJ Terrence Raphael. He about 6'5", 6'6", so he can be a good thing for offense too, especially in that red zone this year.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a mismatch problem for sure. Talk about the schedule, because y'all are approaching it as not really the hunters now. Like last year, y'all the hunted now. So talk about the schedule this upcoming year.
Yeah, I think we have the same schedule from last year, so I think the teams that we lost to last year, most of those games were winnable games, and I think this year they're gonna be hungry enough to see like, man, we need to put our big boy pants on and win these games that we really were supposed to win. So I think that's what we really have to do. And with our schedule is it favors us for the playoffs, and we play a lot of 4A, 5A schools.
Mm-hmm.
So especially if we could get those wins with those big schools, it really helps us a lot. So
yeah. Definitely helps with the PowerPoints, I can tell you that for sure. And finally, Coach, just the fans are excited. I mean, obviously supporting y'all to a state championship, and I know they're hungry for more. They're really excited after bringing the state championship back to South Plaquemines. So, what is your message to the fans and why they should be excited about this year?
Y'all definitely should be excited because we definitely plan on doing it again, and all the love and support that we got last year from going to this championship. Man, we just want that love again. It was a love that I never felt before, especially in this program. So I think we coming for it again.
Absolutely, Coach Smith, you're doing a great job. Coach Wildfit, too, as well. Got to give a shout out to the head football coach. So he does an awesome job with that program, too. So can't thank him enough. Can't thank y'all enough for coming and looking forward to see what the South Plaquemine Hurricanes have in store. Trying to go back-to-back state championships. South Plaquemine fans want to know more about your team this upcoming season. Make sure to order a magazine copy or next magazine. We'll have an in-depth season preview on South Plaquemine in the magazine. So make sure you go to our website, GridironFootballUSA.com.